sometimes players on Football Manager can surprise you. Their stats look amazing, but they're really effective. This guy's one of those. What's happening, folks, and welcome to an episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM22 series, where we look at some young talent on Football Manager and we take a deep dive into their stats over the course of their careers on Football Manager, both players that I pick and players that you guys give me in the Discord section of Stars of Tomorrow. That sounds wrong. The Stars of Tomorrow section of Discord. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah, that's better. Is that, yeah. Just talking about editors in the corner. Is that cool? Awesome. If you've got a player you want me to look at or think is worthy of being looked at, get involved in Discord down below and the section there called Stars Tomorrow Requests. I can't guarantee every player will get featured, but I'll do my best to at least have a look at them and give you guys the best shot of doing that. This is not a daily series, it's every other day we do these videos. Other series are going to be daily on this channel going forward. So today is, I'm going to try and pronounce this guy. But I'm not gonna. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call him Khvicha. That's probably completely wrong. I'm not gonna go near that name because I can't say it. I couldn't even spell it, and I'm looking right now. A Georgian winger who's got 16 dribbling and 18 technique and 18 flair. So a very exciting player. Pace looks good for a 20-year-old as well. His development, we've got a very strong right foot and a very strong left foot. Tries curls often, tries tricks, cuts seven both things and runs the ball often. So looking good there on general stats. Looking at the scout report I did for him because I'm just that kind. This is Manchester United, by the way, so bear that in mind. He's got extremely interesting in the transfer and very interesting loan deals Manchester United. Again, that's Manchester United. He's a consistent performer. Would gain on the work permit and play in a couple of positions, mainly the wingers. Although all the scout reports can be relative to your own saves. He's got a maximum potential rating of 160. I have set it to that using the in-game editor, and this is how he gets on. That's what I do, guys. It's so we get the best version of the player, and also it helps get the videos out earlier because if I had to keep simming to get the maximum availability, I could be here all night, and I don't want to be here all night, even though it's fun content for you guys. So, yeah, let's continue, guys. First jump, let's see how he gets on. He's got a... Actually, first of all, trying to negotiate a fee. So we've got... what would they ask for? £7.25 million with a percentage sale clause in there. That's me doing a very quick negotiation. Of course, you guys take more time in your saves than I have done here. So, first jump, let's go. Alright, folks, he's gone to PSG, and there's not much difference in his stats really overall. We've still got the general same kind of stats on the screen here. Relatively the same physicals and mentals and technicals. I think the traits are clear ball often, outside of the 40 users, tries tricks, cuts inside both wings, likes to beat many people and runs with the ball. So injury record, what's he like on injuries? Not too bad at all. That's not concerning me at all, to be honest. Now then, Ruben Kazan, he got 4 goals that year. They got 8, 9 and 5, then 7 and 6, moves to League One for £9.5 million, gets 10 goals, 2 assists, then 9 and 7. So again, like I said at the start of the video, this guy is one of those guys that is kind of surprising. I reckon you get the guy a bit higher on the finish, like the 12 or something, you got a really good player. Not overly expensive either. Has PSG got these clause? No, they have not. He's got a good football and he's doing alright. So let's continue this. Alright, folks, he's now in the Premier League, Liverpool, worth he's now 28 years old, and he's got a £33 million, £98 million kind of valuation. Still relatively the same stats on the mental, technicals, and physical. Same realistic, same traits there, then curve the ball often, and let the ball play in defeat. He seems to favour the left hand side, makes sense, because he's got a very strong right foot. He's not injury prone, I don't think. That's pretty good for injuries. And it's a good stats here. So PSG got 10 and 2, then 9 and 7. Then obviously didn't do many games that because he moved to Liverpool. Then 12 and 7, 7 goals that season. Then 16 and 4, then 9 and 5. So a bit of a surge that season for 16 goals. But he's one of those guys, like I always said, the stats, I think just if you get him in the right team, in the right areas, he's deadly. The stats don't look like a player who's amazing, but he's getting close to 10 goals a season, which with his stats is pretty good for me. Pretty good, if I'm honest with you. And the money you're paying for, it's not a massive amount of money. And if you can structure that deal into the way that's basically based on like appearances and goals, then you're laughing, aren't you, really? I think it's a really nice little gem here. That this is actually a guy given by a subscriber or / viewer. Hopefully a subscriber as well. So yeah, guys, let's continue then, shall we? So he finished at Liverpool, guys, and mainly what we're looking at is did he continue his goal return? And that's last final season. So 16-4, then 9-5, then 7-2, and 3-1. A bit less games this time. So yeah, what I'd say about this guy is he's not very expensive. He's got an eye for goal. Clearly, with the goals he's getting, not a goal machine, but if you work on that finishing yourself a bit more and get like to 12, maybe 13, if you really work at it. He's not very expensive. He can play either side. He fits my criteria. What I like about my players, I like my players to be ideally multifunctional if I can. Ideally, you play in one position more than the other, but I like my players to have the ability and the opportunity to play either side in or more one position. So yeah, I think he's a very nice player, and I think you should look to sign him. Especially on a budget, he could be really good on a budget. If you're Man City and Man United, maybe not so much. But if you're like, I'm sorry, because that's not somebody here, like a Leicester or an Everton, something like that, I reference Premier League teams is easier. That kind of team where you're looking like, I can't afford like the 50, 60 million, 80 million pound players, maybe 35 to 9.5, that kind of range. It's gonna be the guy for you. So if you have enjoyed the video, and hope you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget to check out the second channel down below with some Resident Evil and many people on there. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.